Welcome to MNN News. I am Sheila Tack.
And I'm Genna Rosity. It is Friday, October 68th, 2022. We are starting today's news coverage with a woman who went missing. See, this news coverage is interesting because the woman who went missing was searching for herself.
That's weird.
Right? See, what happened was a group of tourists were traveling through Iceland, and it was a Saturday too. See, 50 people searched and no one could recognize her. The Coast Guard had helicopters lined up, there was boats, and people were searching on foot. The missing woman was accounted for, and it was later found out that it was her. The description that she was given for the missing woman did not match her, but it was her. We have a creator called Vlad Tyre announced his new invention on Facebook.
I wonder what it is.
Oh, it's amazing. We have our reporter from our own MNN News, Liz Anya, reporting live.
Thank you, Generosity. I am here with a new firm called Car Wardrobe. They have created a new car, a cheap transport. It only costs $0.25. It's easy accessible for all of our city's residents. Many people have already seen these in our parking lots. No one will walk past them without looking back. So let me just take this new car out of its garage. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the overall view of this brand new car. I am here with the amazing new inventor of this great new car, Vlad Tyre.
Yes, hello, I'm right here with my new invention that I developed with Mikko Hakkinen, a very good friend. He's an F1 racing driver. But we thought this could be a very good solution for cities, and this is very efficient transport. It doesn't cause any emissions, but about this car a little bit more is going to tell my correspondent. I have to go. Yeah, please tell about my amazing invention. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
The aerodynamics for this car are okay. It's got holes everywhere, so it's easy to glide through, especially if you're going on the highway, going on a great road trip. As you see here, it has a great security protection. It only costs $0.25, and you just plug it in right here, so you can stay safe these wheels at any other manufacturers, like your local Honda or Toyota dealer. You'd have to order a brand new whole car. It's only $5, but it takes about a year to ship to you. If you went with Prime, that would be more like 8 to 9 months before it got to you. And if you see here, the tires aren't that thick. So if you got a flat tire, you're screwed. It has very easy access to get into, as you can see right here. Just gonna, yep, okay. Alrighty, yeah, great. Ugh.
Oh, hello, I'm Batsk, and I want to show you a little test drive of this car while my friend here talks about how well it is to drive in it. Let's go.
At Warwick University, they have put up a fence to protect students from swan attacks. A 4-foot-tall bird, it has been accused of behaving aggressively towards foreign students as they were crossing over the footbridge of its nesting place. At the university's Gibbet Hill campus in Coventry, the footbridge is used by hundreds of students every day as a route between the accommodation and the university buildings. Revealed that the swan only appeared to target students from ethnic minorities. One 24-year-old student from India said the swans are annoying and the students feel as though they're being bullied. Many students think that the swans don't prefer Indians in England, and they think that the swans are a little bit racist. An Italian student said, "It's bizarre. They don't seem to like foreigners," and attack them to defend their nests. A marketing student saw a swan biting off her friend's jean. When a swan bites you, it can hurt, but it's more of their wings you have to worry about. They can bruise your legs if they flap them at you. The story arose after a student was contacted about something that has been posted on social media that they intended to be humorous.
Here in our big ice cream bowl of news stories, we're going to give you a different scoop. This scoop is not sexism, something we really need to change. But here we're going to talk about hurricanes. People don't take hurricanes seriously. If they had a feminine name, no. If they had a masculine name, on the other hand, yes. We have a groundbreaking study that can confirm this. and hurricanes that have more female names are not really taken seriously. But hurricanes with masculine names are taken more seriously. And there's a groundbreaking study that confirms this. Female named storms have historically killed more people because people neither consider them as a really serious storm. A little messed up to me. As stories published in the Proceedings of National Academy of Science concludes, researchers at the University of Illinois and Arizona State University examined 6 decades of hurricane death rates according to gender, spanning 1950 and 2012. Of the 47 most damaging hurricanes, the female-named hurricanes produced an average of 45 deaths compared to 23 from male-named storms. And male-named storms almost doubling the number of facilities.
Chinese like to copy things. This time they might have gone too far. They have replicated a lion at the zoo. This is a very prestigious zoo, the Luhe Zoo at China. A visitor of the zoo named Lu wanted to show her son what different sounds animals make. He pointed out an animal in a cage labeled African lion, and when he did that, he noticed that the lion was barking. The beast, in fact, was a Tibetan Mastiff, a large and long-haired breed of dog. The zoo is absolutely cheating us, the paper quoted Lu, who was charged $2 for the ticket. They're trying to disguise dogs as lions. 3 other species housed incorrectly included 2 rodents in a snake cage, a white fox in a leopard's den, and another dog in a wolf pen. The chief of the park's animal department told the paper that indeed they do have a lion. The dog actually belonged to an employee and has temporarily been housed in the zoo for safety precautions. We are joining Vladimir Antonov in Romania, where a very special sheep was born.
When sheep follow people, they may do it less blindly than we always thought. People always thought that sheep not intelligent. You know, people think, oh no, sheep stupid. No, actually sheep was very, very intelligent. Today we're here in Romania because a very special sheep was born. Right now we are in Romania, farm in Romania. Здесь sheep, здесь все. Так, мы тут и мы говорим о... I'm sorry. We are talking about a goat. Its name Boris. Very, very smart goat. The researchers thought whether a sheep can recognize a picture of Obama. So the goat was shown this picture of Obama, black and white. And the goat actually recognized the picture of Obama. It liked it very, very much. The sheep actually associated the food with the Obama picture. It was given a treat, a very good treat. To test whether it really works, whether the sheep can really recognize the face of Obama, they were also showing the face of their handlers. So they showed a picture of the sheep handlers and another person. And they actually did recognize their handler. I mean, obviously. They're talking to them every day. But you know, so, you see, these sheep, right here in the background, they're very, very smart sheep. Actually not, because there was only one sheep in Romania that was born that was smart. So what we are going to do, we are going to monitor the sheep very, very well with a baby camera to see what it is doing when no one is watching. Maybe it is studying encyclopedia books. Maybe. So we'll see what is happening. The sheep love Obama. And now we know that sheep like this, they can tell the difference between Obama and other people. Sheep, very intelligent. This covers our coverage of very smart, intelligent sheep. My name is Vladimir Antonov. Back to you.
Thank you for joining us this evening. I'm Sheila Tack. Good night.